Want to use sharing taking care of our planet and cook delicious meals? Stay in this video.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Responsibly get your meals.
Hi, I'm Ingrid. Thank you for visiting my cooking channel. Our mission from now on is to know more and act about SDG number 4, quality education. Around the world, there are people without access to education, not even basic education. What can I do as a person to help to achieve this goal in this decade? But first, I would like to read this that I found in the app, in the SDG app. I'm going to leave the text. Education liberates the intellect, unlocks the imagination, and it is fundamental for self-respect. It is the key to prosperity and opens a world of opportunities, making it possible for each of us to contribute to a progressive, healthy society. Okay, so what can I do as a person to achieve this goal? First, let's start with ourselves. Learn something every day, something new every day, any discipline, playing an instrument, learn a new language, learn dancing steps. If you have kids or there are kids in your family, teach something new every day. Invite the members of your family to learn something new every day. In your community, search for volunteer programs. If you're good at something, volunteer yourself and start with 1 hour, 2 hours a month, but let's do something. Follow me in Instagram for more taking care of the planet ideas and subscribe to my channel. Remember to click the bell to be the first in receiving these taking care of the environment ideas and my recipes. Now let's continue with the recipe.
Fried sushi, the next level. Fried sushi, the next level. For 4 maki rolls and 2 sandwiches, you're going to need 6 seaweed sheets, 1 cup of spinach and cilantro steamed rice, 1 cup of tomato and paprika steamed rice, 1 cup of grilled tofu, half grapefruit, 1 small avocado, half cup of bean dip, half cup of dried tomatoes, half cup of ear mushrooms, half cup of green peppers cut in julienne, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce and olive oil. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with the bean dip and let it rest for 15 minutes. Then mix well again. Sauté mushrooms with half tablespoon of olive oil until golden brown. Optional, you can add 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce to add some flavor and color to these mushrooms. Let them cool down and set apart until rolling. Cut the green pepper in thin julienne and set apart until it's time to start rolling. Cut the avocado in thin strips, a little bit bigger than the green pepper julienne, and do the same with the tofu. I have here a grilled tofu that I have made before, and I'm going to cut them in thin strips, the same thickness I did with the avocado, so I have everything the same size. You can saute this tofu a little bit in the same pot you saute the mushrooms to give a little more flavor. Microwave the dried tomatoes with half tablespoon of olive oil to make them soft. And that's it. We have all the ingredients ready to start the fun part, to roll the makis. So make sure you have all the veggies, your favorite veggies, to stuff the maki rolls. And remember to have some water and a brush to seal the rolls when you are done. And make sure that you work on the rough side of the seaweed sheet. So begin with a layer of rice covering the 2/3 of the sheet. Make sure it's a very thin layer of rice and start stuffing with your favorite veggies. I'm making here a tofu, grapefruit, and the bean dip stuffing, and I'm going to roll to make sure that everything is a little firm and compacted. I'm going to make pressure to the whole roll from the center to the edges, and then set apart and let it rest. When you're done, you can put them in the fridge for 20 minutes. Do the same with the rest of the rolls and just make the combinations you like. Like this is my favorite, green peppers and dried tomatoes. Have fun. This is very, very delicious, the tofu and the mushroom stuffing. I think I like them all. This is another option. Sometimes when I make sushi, I have extra ingredients, so I make these sandwiches and I can eat them for lunch next day. In the fridge, they are going to be just fine. So work in the center of the seaweed sheet and wrap in as you are folding an envelope. Make sure you put some water in all the edges so the sandwich is going to seal well. For these sandwiches, I'm using the two-color rice. So I have a green rice with spinach and cilantro, and the other one is tomato and paprika. So for the sandwiches, I'm using the two-color rice to add more flavor besides all the ingredients we have for the stuffing. So enjoy these sandwiches. Okay, now that we have everything ready, we take to the fridge for 20 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to prepare this breading. It's a light breading and we're going to use potato chips. I have barbecue potato chips and natural potato chips. For the tempura, we're going to mix 2 tablespoons of wheat flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, and 1/2 cup of water. Mix everything well. So soak the rolls in the tempura and then put the roll on the potato crumbles. Have oil hot and fry the rolls just 10 to 15 seconds. If you can completely dip them in the oil, so just 10 seconds the whole roll. In this case, I'm just doing 10 seconds in every side. And that's it. You have the rolls ready to slice. Use the sharpest knife you have in your kitchen. I'm using the bread knife. For me, that's the sharpest. And make slices around 1/4 inch thick. Align the sushi rolls or slices on a tray or plate so that everybody having dinner can have the chance to try them all. Clean the knife every time you start slicing a new roll and enjoy this nutritious and easy dinner. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be the first to receiving these quick and easy recipes. In the link above, find the recipe for the green rice, spinach rice. Enjoy!
If you like these ideas of taking care of the planet and my cookies, why I keep saying that? If you like these ideas of taking care of the environment and my recipes, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and share. And I hope you're helping to achieve these goals in this decade. Bye-bye.